Hi, my name is Nathan and this is Core Imagination. Today we're going to be taking another look at Learn to Draw Disney's Winnie the Pooh. This book is awesome. It takes you step by step through how to draw your favorite characters, starting from a simple circle all the way up to the final product. So today we're going to be taking a look at how to draw young Mr. Roo. So, before we start, let's read what it says about Roo. Roo agrees with his best buddy Tigger that bouncing is fun. And he imitates Tigger whenever he can. Tigger is like a big brother to Roo, and the two friends just love bouncing from one adventure to the other in the 100-acre wood. Okay, so let's see if we can draw Roo and see how much fun he can have. So what we're going to need is a pencil, an eraser, and I'm going to use just a simple piece of printer paper. And let's get started. So, to start, the first step here has kind of a kidney bean shape. So we're going to draw one of those. So we're going to come down and around, and then back up, a little skinny section, and then top it off. Okay, and there's part one. So for part two, we've got to add a head. I don't know if you guys watched my previous videos, but if you haven't, drawing a circle is considered one of the base shapes for being able to draw nearly anything. So we're going to draw a nice circle for a head that overlaps the shape we just made. Okay, and we're going to put a line down the side, kind of like a basketball, and across it. Okay, so there we go. We've got Roo, his body, and his head. So now we're going to add some arms. They both appear to be on the same side for now, so we're going to draw them side by side. That one's too big. Okay, and we've got a tail. This might be a fun way to start drawing a dinosaur. I'll have to think about that. A nose. And a little section on his head to add some shape to the circle we drew. Okay, now we're going to erase some of the overlap. The arm that goes in behind. The little shape that we added to his head. And his tail overlaps. Okay, we're going to redraw the sections that didn't need to be erased. And that's where we're at. Now, I don't know about you, but this doesn't really look like Roo to me. Comment down below what you think this looks like. And keep in mind, guys, I'm choosing to take this step at a time, and I'm not changing things as I go. If you feel like you want to redraw the arm or change the shape of the head, then by all means, do it over as many times as you need to like what you're looking at. Okay, which points out that I forgot to erase a part. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna draw the ears and the legs and a couple other parts. So let's start with the ears. So one ear goes up and over like an egg shape. The other ear sticks out the side. These are big ears. Little Mr. Roo must be able to hear really well. And we've got a mouth and a nose and some hands. One and two. And we're going to add a second section to the tail. Up, kind of like a cow horn, down. And then we've got to give him some legs. Now, kangaroos have really powerful legs, so they can jump really high. So that's why they've got nice, big legs. And we're going to draw the circle like that. And we're going to draw a second circle for the second part of the leg. And I think that's it for this section. So now it's starting to look a little bit more like a kangaroo. Let's flip the page. Okay, now we've got some erasing to do. We're going to erase some of the lines on the head. This is the hard part, because you always have to redraw the parts that you want to keep. And part of the circle I just made, along with a part of the overlap, and the tail, and a little bit of detail around the hands. Okay, and now let's redraw the parts that I didn't want erased. So we've got nose, and a bit of the hands, and the arm, and then a part of the feet, and a part of the tail. Part of the chin. And okay, it's starting to look like Roo again. Now we're going to add some eyes. There's one eye and two eye, and he's got a nose detail, and this part needs to be erased. He's got a cheek because he's smiling really big. Okay, now we've got to draw his mouth. Roo is a very happy character, so he's got a large mouth. not that large. Okay, now we're gonna add a second leg. So it's got to come out front, and the foot. Oops, I made it really big. That's okay. Okay, so, and we're gonna give him a thumb. There. So there's part 5. We're almost there. Now we're gonna give him some eyebrows. So just like Piglet, he has happy eyebrows. And he's got some hair coming out the top. And he's got some hair in his ears, it looks like. And he's got a shirt on. So we're going to draw a collar for his shirt. Give him a little bit of a chin line. Okay. There, he's got a shirt now. Next, we're going to draw the bottom of his shirt. He's going to come a little bit away from his belly and a little bit away from his back, and then erase the overlap. And give him some toes. And give him a tongue. Okay, so it's almost there. We're getting close. And now, what's next? Just need to erase this line on his face. There you go. This is my Roo. He doesn't look exactly like Roo. Comment down below who you think this looks like and what name we should give him. If you enjoyed that, consider subscribing, and if you want to know when I come out with new videos, ring the bell and see if you can do this yourself. Thanks for watching. Personally, I kind of think he looks more like a mouse. He's got a good head for a mouse, and then the body of a kangaroo.